All right, guys. This is our first episode of Manning MFG podcast. Yeah. Wilson couldn't be here. I mean, it would be nice if all four of us were here when we did this for the first time, but it's hard to get all four of us here at the same time with our work schedules and adult life.
That's true.
So yeah, that just kind of sucks. But yeah, we'll just be talking about random stuff for our topics and whatnot. So let's start with the Tekken topic at EVO Japan. So what do you guys think about it? What did you guys think about? Who did you want to win when you saw the top 8?
Well, actually, let's first who was in the top 8 again?
Oh, yeah, it was Cherryberry Mango, and he faced off against this
Destiny. Oh yeah, that's
Destiny.
right. That match,
Yeah.
I feel like no offense to Destiny, I didn't really see him in pools or anything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like it's kind of almost watching him play, especially not knowing who he is. It's kind of like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And how did he make it to
yeah.
You know, no offense to him.
No
Obviously, he's good enough to make it to top 8, but
yeah.
at the same time, it's like
it was too one-sided.
It was just like a poor match.
And then on the other side, we had on the other side of winners, we had Jimmy J versus AK. That was disappointing.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah, that was disappointing.
Like, I mean, gotta root for the hometown.
He's our hero,
right?
I know.
But I know, like, I feel like in terms of performance though, Jimmy's performance was really good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
His performance against Arslan was way better.
Yeah. But then AK. I don't know. It just kind of seemed like he was going a lot for the tangent uppers.
Yeah.
And then he wasn't landing them. His execution was a little off, and then.
His tangents were definitely off. That costed him a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of it too is like him trying to go for moves. Mm-hmm. Like he kept trying to do things even though it didn't work the first time, but he kind of went and tried to do it again.
Yeah, it's kind of like you drop a combo and then you're trying to finish it. But it's like you can't do that anymore, man.
Yeah. And then I mean, AK. They did mention that he kind of had like a interesting play style. Like he's pretty patient. He's really content with just poking you.
That's true. Very classic Shaheen style.
Yeah.
He did it very well. Yeah. And on the loser side, we had Chikarin versus Saint.
Oh yeah.
I
don't even remember. Oh yeah, Chikarin. Was he the Geese player?
He was a Geese player.
Oh yeah, he was really.
And it was confusing because he switched to Jin afterwards, and I thought, wait a minute, that's Cherryberry Mango.
Yeah, I know.
And then the names weren't switched because Destiny was playing Geese, and then Chikarin was playing Jin.
Oh yeah, that was kind of.
And I was like, wait, the names are switched. I was like, wait a minute, the names aren't switched. What the fuck? So yeah, and then on the other side of losers, who was it? It was another pair of notable players. It was Arslan. Arslan was in loser. He started out in losers in top 8.
Arslan.
Oh
Ranchu.
yeah.
No, it wasn't Ranchu.
It wasn't Ranchu, was it?
No, he was in. Wasn't he in though? Oh no, Lowhigh. Lowhigh was in Winterside.
No, we're talking about top 8. Top 8.
Yeah, top 8, but in Winterside. Wasn't he?
No, Lowhigh.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
It was Jin.
Let's pull up this.
Yeah, let's pull up
the
this.
list. So at least
top 8 EVO Japan, but
sound less stupid.
Yes.
we have to be educated. This doesn't reflect our core values.
Yes. All right. Let's see who we got here. Doesn't fucking Chikarin.
Alright, so top 8, Destiny, Cherryberry Mango. That was Winterside, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy J, AK.
Jimmy J and AK.
So who's the other 4? Arslan,
Saint,
Chikarin.
Chikarin, and one more.
Who's the other one?
I'm trying to
It's like on the tip of my tongue.
Almost there, guys. Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Book.
Oh yeah.
It was Book.
It was Book.
Oh, a lot of Jin representation.
I know. That's 3 Jins at least. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So then Arslan beat Book, and then Arslan went ahead and beat Chikarin afterwards, and then he beat Jimmy J afterwards, or was it the other way? Well, he beat both of them, and then he beat Cherryberry Mango.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Cherryberry Mango had it against AK.
Oh yeah,
I know.
It was on one of the. Actually, it's not even like a one-time thing. Like it kept happening.
Yeah.
Where he got a combo. He was near kind of like the wall. So if but then he went for a rage drive.
Yeah.
And then,
instead of
so then the
combo.
rage drive instead of either wall combo or rage art.
Yeah.
So I feel like in that scenario, rage art would have been better.
I agree. Because rage drive is like fucking 2 or 3 hits or something, you know?
And then his rage drive. I mean, it was too close to the wall, and then it was kind of like sidewall at the same time.
And it saved his life.
It saved the other guy's life, and he pretty much lost the round.
I know.
And I feel like that did happen more than once.
It did.
And then, he just kept. I don't know.
He did. At one point, he was 2-1 in match round count, and 2-1 in the actual final.
Oh yeah, that's right, because it was first to 3, right?
Yeah, it was first to 3. So he won the first 2 matches, and then in the third, whatever match, he was 2 rounds up. So he almost had him out. Almost had him out, and then he fucking dropped it.
Of course.
Yeah, he dropped it.
Just like his combos.
That should have been. I remember that one. That was when I was saying that should have been a rage art.
Yeah.
That would have took the round. He would have won that match, and then he would have been in a more better position.
Yes.
Go into the next round. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know, speaking of which, we didn't talk about Jimmy versus Arslan.
Oh,
that was a good ass match.
Oh yes, it was super high.
Super hype, super
High
close.
level.
And I felt like of all the players who played against Arslan Ash, Jimmy J was the closest. to beating
I
him.
agree.
Right? In round count and life count, whatever, all of it. You just pay attention to the life bars and the round count. Who's the closest? Who's the closest?
He almost 2-0'd him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He almost 2-0'd
You're
him.
right. He 3-rounded him, right? And then yeah.
So
he
he beat him in the first match, and then like the second match, it was on the infinite stage.
Yeah.
And then
And
he pretty much up 2 rounds already.
Yeah, he was up 2 rounds.
And then Arslan.
Yeah,
Arslan
Arslan Ash.
Yeah, so he pretty much reversed no brown. reverse
brown.
Yeah,
reverse brown.
That's pretty much what happened. And then after that, it's just it's like the last final match was like super intense.
Yeah.
Oh, the low parry though.
Oh yeah, the low
parry.
parry literally
That
saved
was
his life and ended that round. He
was
didn't win the
fucking
white
sick. That
round.
low parry at the end. Oh my god.
That was so hype because he was like, oh no, he's like everything is a 50-50.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, anything's gonna kill him.
And then
low parry, carry to the wall, it was over.
And then that one other combo where
And then-
he did the stage break, the wall break combo.
Yeah, the other combo
yeah.
was super
God,
sick.
That was sick. That was
Arslan, I believe he whipped one of Cosme's moves.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was, but I think it was kind of like her
Yeah.
launcher, one of her launchers.
Oh, like from like the little float step or whatever. Or?
No, it wasn't from the flow. I think it might have been like a raw.
Yeah, it's just a
Oh,
whiff
wall
punish.
standing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like whiff punish. Had the know-how to readjust because I think
Because he broke the wall, then
Yeah,
he
no.
sides.
Yeah.
Let's see if I remember. Like he jet uppered him,
Yeah.
and then he didn't. Did he go for the?
Didn't he go for like the running?
No, he did.
like,
It wasn't a
three?
jet upper. He did while standing one.
Oh yeah.
This is the one where like this.
Yeah.
Oh, like the slow looking one
Yeah.
where he's like.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
did he do his double knees? Or did
Yes,
he
the
did-
double knees combo.
He did double knees and then.
I don't know at what point, but I know he did the double knees at the end. But for the wall break, he did the jumping spin kick into the.
Oh
the
yeah,
back
it was
punch.
super low. He
Yeah.
threw in like extra jabs, which I
Yeah.
feel like maybe like a little bit of like oh shoot, like scrambling to
Yeah.
like break the wall.
to hold his combo, his juggle.
Yeah.
Because I remember, he did like a 1-4. Oh no, he did the back. He did back 2-1 and then jab, and then he reset with a jab, and then 1-4, jabbed again, reached the wall, and then he did the double punch,
Yeah.
which broke the wall,
Yeah.
realigned himself,
Yeah.
and then did the down back 2,
Mhm.
and then did the double knees.
Yeah.
Double knees. That was
Yeah,
sick.
that was sick.
so
That was
Fuck.
fucking. That was a godlike combo.
super sick,
That was
super hype.
Good shit.
It was a good punish. It was a good wall break, and then the realignment. It's just everything about it was just
Yeah.
fucking beautiful.
Yeah, that's
That's
just
right.
kind of showing his knowledge of not only the stage, but you
Yeah.
know, just
The specific
just the situation in
Yeah.
general. Like he
Yep.
didn't even use a corkscrew.
I know, that's true.
Didn't even need to use a corkscrew, and then he got wall to wall.
Yep.
That was it.
Yep.
Good shit.
But yeah, how do you feel about Arslan Ash winning? I think that was pretty hype. I'm a fan.
Definitely.
I don't know if you've seen him
Yeah.
before. Have you seen him before? I saw him
No,
at
I don't think
C
so.
C major?
C major. It's a SAEM.
Southeast
Southeast.
Asian
Yeah.
majors.
So there he played in a tournament. I don't remember specifically who he played against, but I remember he did fucking well. He did really well.
Was he using Cosme as well?
I forgot if he was using Cosme, but I think he might have been. But I forgot. But I remember he played well, and I think he beat a knee and sent him to losers because this tournament. People saw the brackets intersecting between him and Knee, and they're getting high. It was the run back, right?
Oh,
and he beat
I
Knee.
see.
Yeah, he beat Knee.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't actually see the match, but I did kind of see like some stats where he 0-2'd him.
Yeah.
Or like 2-0'd him. I mean.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's really good.
Damn.
I'm a fan.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, no, me too. Like, cause then especially just watching his defense is like super good.
It is.
Yeah, and then just like pokes.
Uh-huh.
Just, I mean, he kind of has good like counter hits, like I don't know what to say, setups.
Yeah. It's like strings.
Yeah, strings, but then at the same time he's kind of expecting you to press something, so he's like he throws out his
like
a counter hit. Yeah.
He knows it's gonna counter hit launch, and then the whole shebang.
Exactly. So that's some good shit. He beat AK kind of convincingly too. I forgot what the round set was, but I know after the bracket reset, AK switched to Paul, and then and this was after. Like,
did he really? I didn't.
Yeah, that was like a 2. So he was at 2-1 in match count after the bracket reset. I think the bracket reset was 3-0, and then after that he won 2 matches. AK won 1, and then at some point AK switched to Paul for his final match after he was done, and then obviously, I mean, he just got blown up.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was pretty convincing. He didn't fall for any of AK's shenanigans. Right?
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. When AK played against Cherry Berry Mango,
Yeah.
he kept going for the slides, even though he knew Cherry Berry Mango was able to block it, and
then he just
properly
threw hop kicks fucking everywhere.
And then he just hop kicked for days. That was such a troll like thing to do, but then at the same time, he kind of hardwired Cherry Berry Mango to keep blocking low because he's like, oh, I could get the combo like that.
It's like whatever flow combo. It's like
and not to mention like he wasn't getting that much of a punish. He was getting like 1-4, 1 or 2-4. It was like a 2-hit basic string.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's kind of like why AK kept going for it too, because
he
knows he could get blocked, but it's just a flow combo, it's barely gonna hurt.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's just
so why not at this point?
He wants the mental advantage.
Yeah, training him to do it.
That was disgusting to watch though.
That last round when he just picked off
Mango
was really disgusting.
It was disgusting.
It was really disgusting. I had to like take a shower after that.
Fuck, man.
Definitely.
Pretty much.
Definitely.
So.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess that's it for the top 8. Is there anything you guys want to add to it? Nothing much, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Actually, I mean, Chigrin's he was really entertaining to watch too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I liked watching his.
He was really entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think he's one of those players that are really good, but they don't show up much,
so they don't get the most.
I feel like we only see him like whenever there's like an Asian tournament.
We saw him at EVO last year, though.
Was he at EVO last year?
I think so.
I don't know.
At Vegas EVO?
Chikrin?
Yeah.
Really? I think so.
I don't remember.
No. At first, when I saw the name, I thought it was like one Afro guy that made it to top 8.
Yeah, isn't he the Afro guy?
No, but he's not the Afro guy. The Afro guy was a little chubby, alright? And he has Afro. Chigrin does not have an Afro.
Yeah, but you're thinking of somebody else, man.
I forgot what his name is, because we haven't seen him.
Yeah. I know who you mean, Philip. But yeah, that was not Chikrin.
That's not true. At first I thought, because I remember they have similar names.
Yeah.
But they're not the same person.
Yeah, they're not. Definitely not similar, man. They're
not similar. They didn't even use the same characters.
I know. But yeah, so, alright, next, core values, guys.
Alright.
So, just for those who don't know, what happened basically was, developers of Dead or Alive 6, they had the main platform. They were on the mainstream. They were demonstrating their game. And at one point, one of the characters did a power bomb. They froze it at the moment where it looked like Base was eating out one of the female characters' pussy, and they're getting super excited and stuff.
They're like laughing.
And on top of that, they had female, like females on stage, kind of like with boobs and ass, kind of like physically teasing themselves and whatnot on stage.
Oh no!
Right.
And then the stream was cut. Later, Mr. Wizard, the organizer of EVO, he went on to tweet a tweet that was later deleted, but he tweeted that this demonstration doesn't reflect our core values as the FGC/EVO. So we have to stop the stream to protect the integrity of our brand. And a lot of people were quick to point out the hypocrisy about, like, you know, well, how come Mortal Kombat's on there with all this gore and violence and stuff, and how come Dead or Alive is not? So there's this, you know, pointing out the selective censorship, right? Because the whole point of it is just like, we gotta censor this because it's not good for the audience. But then you have something like Mortal Kombat, which is even worse.
I know.
So it's
literally
like
gut spilling shit.
So that's what. So he got a lot of backlash for that tweet. He got deleted, and now, but it's too late because it's now a meme.
Yeah.
Okay, I follow him on Twitter, and every time he tweets something, there's always a wise ass troll who somehow ties the tweet back into like core values. Like, oh, that number 8 looks like boobs, so you're hurting my core values. so that's what's going on here, and you know, I think most would agree that it's kind of like it wasn't really necessary to cut the stream. I think it drew more attention.
Yeah, I feel like by cutting it,
you put the red light on it.
Yeah, I mean, it just kind of makes people like, oh, why was the stream cut?
Yeah.
And then so now everyone's gonna try to look into it.
Yeah.
And then
you're right. Because if you just left it alone, I feel like nobody would have made a big deal. People would just
they know
it's fucking Dead or Alive,
right?
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, titties, man.
Yeah, then it would be like, oh, they're nice. We get like a nice little intermission break.
Yeah.
Get a little jiggle here. I mean, obviously, the people that were on stage doing it, they're having it. Yeah. I mean, it probably is their job at the moment, but at the same time, they're not. It doesn't seem like a big deal. Right?
Yeah.
And then they're kind of making fun of obviously the freeze.
Yeah.
With the power bomb pussy.
Right. I thought that was hilarious, right?
I know it was just
it's like typical perverted, you know, like developers, but it's like at the same time, it's Dead or Alive. It's historically known.
What did you expect? You know.
It's historically known for sexual content. You put them on stage, and then what did you expect? I mean, what did you think was gonna happen? You know, and so yeah, there's that, and so now it's kind of a meme, but it's also an important thing to point out because like the selective censorship, right? I guess in America or in the West, people are more sensitive to like sexual stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what came to my mind too, because then I feel like the European side, or even like anywhere east of North America,
they don't give a fuck.
They don't, like nudity and all that stuff. That's
like whatever.
It's natural as part of thing. I feel like they're more against the violent type of stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But whereas we're trying to cover up everything, but we're okay with that.
Yeah, it's a kind of reverse trend. That's actually a good point.
Yes.
So I get it. There's a reason why they did it, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't that big of a deal.
Actually, Ned, now that you mentioned that, like, you know, the East Side is more, you know, sensitive towards violence and like the gore kind of part, kind of off topic, but there's an example of that in Resident Evil in the beginning scene where the guy gets his lower half bitten off. That doesn't happen in the Japanese version. It's just
So,
really?
Yeah, a lot of the Japanese games, like you said, like they do their best to kind of they crop the camera.
They tone down.
Yeah, they tone down a lot and stuff like that. So yeah, there's that reverse trend. But yeah, so I get it, you know, because when there's like sexual stuff, whatever, people link it to sexism or feminism, whatever, and it causes issues, which is a big issue here in the West. So then, you know,
because then everyone's like, oh, my kids playing these games are gonna be.
Yeah.
I don't want them to see titties.
But at the same time, you know, it's kind of enabling the bitch culture. You know,
that's
because
true.
like, you know, how do you not know how to parent your kids and just.
Exactly. Because
a lot of the people, they grow up with iPhone devices and stuff. They have internet access to the internet.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like everyone nowadays, they have even like little kids. They have their phones ready, so
I know.
It's at their fingertips.
It's at their fingertips. So do you want to just tell your kids about it, just set the tone, or would you rather have like some shit kid, part of their friend, you know, show them like, and then it sets the tone for them or something, you know,
right?
And then they become delinquents either way, you know. All right, so yeah, that's it about core values. Speaking of EVO, the EVO lineup for this August.
When is it being announced again?
August?
It's 26th on Tuesday.
Oh, all right, so
okay.
Coming up.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Real soon.
Yep, real soon. So I forgot to change the slides, but yeah. So Tuesday, this upcoming Tuesday, they're gonna announce the lineup for EVO. So what do you guys think? We all know what the obvious ones are, right?
SF5.
Street Fighter 5. I'll keep count because it's probably gonna be 8 or 9 games.
Tekken
7.
Smash Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate.
Smash Ultimate's gotta
Smash Melee.
Smash Melee. I feel like
Melee?
I feel like it will be there. It still has viewership.
Yeah, it
still has
does. It's,
viewership.
yeah.
Soul Calibur 6?
Soul Calibur 6, that's right.
Soul Calibur
kind of
6.
forgot about that game even.
yeah, I know.
DBZ?
DBZ is a maybe.
That's a maybe.
It might turn out to ending up being like a side tournament or something like that.
Oh yeah, because like the whole.
It still has the
weird
viewership.
tournament.
It's just
Yeah,
the publisher thing.
Yeah.
you know.
Exactly. So.
So that's a maybe.
Uh-huh.
It would be nice. I wouldn't mind seeing it there, but I probably wouldn't watch a lot of it. Maybe just the hype matches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we have, there's gonna be a lot of stuff to look at anyways, and
Yeah,
I'm sure
we're gonna
by
be
then there'll
there.
be new games
That's
to check
true.
out too.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we'll be. If anything, we'll go. But I feel like at the same time, if there's time, I'd rather try to.
Go try.
I'd rather get in some casuals or something.
But yeah, so there's those games.
DOA,
here?
do you think that will be in there?
I don't know.
Might be too new.
After what happened with that EVO Japan,
Might be,
it doesn't fit with the core values. Remember? So
It's-
what about Mortal Kombat 11? I don't know the release
Oh,
That hasn't been released yet, though, right?
date. What is the release date? I'm trying to look it up right now. Actually,
For some reason, I want to say sometime in April, but I don't know.
yeah, it is April 23rd. I
Oh.
feel like that will be there. It's not the first time that an
Yes.
unreleased game
I
has
feel
not
like
been there. That's six.
That Mortal Kombat might take over Injustice.
Yeah,
It's
for
gonna,
sure.
It's gonna replace
For
Injustice.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure. There's got to be an NRS game. It might as well be Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. So.
Do you think Blaze Blue Cross Tag or Guilty Gear will make it? I think one of those games.
One
will
of
make it.
those.
One of those
I
games
feel
will-
like Blaze Blues, like the cross tag games.
I
could
think
be more
Cross Tag
likely.
will make it too.
Yeah.
Because it's been featured at EVO Japan. It still has higher attendance than Guilty Gear.
Oh, okay.
So I feel like Cross Tag will still
Yeah.
make it.
Alright.
They're still releasing new content too.
Mhm.
They're still releasing new content. So that's 7.
Yeah.
7 games so
7
far.
games.
It has to be at least 8.
There's got to be more. There's probably got to be another anime game like the DBZ's a maybe, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know what would be good? I know it's not gonna happen because there's always gonna be a side tournament, but you know,
Unis. Yes. I want that to be a main game.
Was that a side tournament this year?
There's been,
or
yeah,
it's
always been a
yeah,
side
it's always been a
tournament.
side
Okay,
tournament.
okay.
But yeah, so that would be pretty sick.
No.
That'd be pretty sick. And then I don't know if there'll be a 9th game. I doubt it. I don't think there'll be a
Probably
9th game.
not.
Probably 8 at most.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Marvel Infinite, guys. Marvel.
Nah.
Nah, definitely not.
No.
Definitely not.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's been dead on release.
Yep. Dead on release.
Sorry, Capcom fans.
No interest in playing it at all.
Yep.
I don't even know any of the game mechanics, so I don't really bother to care. Honestly.
I know.
So.
Speaking of EVO, they've had a pretty good announcements each time. And at EVO Japan, they we had a trailer for Julia and Negan.
right.
Yes.
Yeah. So even though at first I was like, what the fuck at Negan, the more I look at him, the more interested I am actually.
Yeah, actually, visual-wise and just the way he kind of like walks and stuff,
Yeah.
he kind of looks like a Miguel with a bat.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
just the way he
Yeah,
acts.
with
I
the
feel like
bat.
some of his moves kind of seem almost like Miguel as well.
Yeah.
But with the bat.
Yeah, I agree.
But the real interesting stuff is rage.
His rage
His
drive.
rage drives.
What does it do?
There's 3 different properties.
Yeah, there was 3 that were showcased.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wall bounce.
Wall bounce, and then there was one where it was on the ground.
It was on the ground.
It grounds them. It
Yeah,
grounds them.
Uh-huh.
So one wall bounce, one that grounds you. The other ones where it's kind of like the bears or Kumas. It's kind of like Kumas where he picks your ass up, but then like you kind of like fly all the way
Yeah, it's
around.
like a side switch launcher or some
Yeah.
shit.
Okay.
It's like Jiren's down H or something. You know the axle kick that's on the other side?
Wait, what?
The DBZ fight is Jiren.
Oh yeah! Yeah!
That was weird. But yeah, it's kind of like that. So
Yeah, so 3 ways to utilize it.
I noticed like I don't know if it's like a stance or like a move where he just keeps moving, but then like when Kazuya, I forgot, it was Kazuya who threw out a low, and there was like an auto reaction to
I
that.
think it was Steve who did like a wake up low kick.
No, it was somebody.
really?
It was somebody. Yes.
Or
some
like
character did a low.
Negan was like
And
walking
then
with like his
Negan
bat
did
over.
an automatic response to it. I
Yeah.
forgot it was like a launch or like a bat attack or something.
It's like some kind of counter hit
Yeah.
shit.
No, I think didn't they showcase like it was part of the trailer where he just kind of
yeah.
just like
Yeah.
bats at everyone or like
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So okay, yeah, actually, yeah, like very. Again, that reminds me of Miguel.
I know.
Yeah.
Because he has like his savage stance. He kind of does this, but then
Yeah.
doesn't he have like another one where he kind of walks? So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he does.
yeah. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm kind of curious to see like maybe which of the three might be more useful.
Yeah.
Or maybe like depending what situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm assuming if you're close to the wall, go for the wall
Go
bounce.
for the wall bounce,
See, that's a crazy thing because in like most wall bounce moves, they don't wall bounce after they've already been corkscrewed or launched.
Or you have to
know.
hit them raw with it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you always have. It has to be the combo starter. But
Yeah.
then this was
Exactly.
mid to end.
But
of the
a
combo.
wall bounce mid combo.
Yeah, so that's pretty interesting.
Yes.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty scary.
Some people, I think Eris also mentioned that his bat might have a stacking mechanic. Like, you know how it glows dark sometimes? So there might be something where you could get a charge for the darkness in the bat.
Oh, kind of
and then-
similar to
Like
Claudio's
Starburst.
Yeah.
Where,
Although
okay.
that's all speculation at the moment. I don't know. I haven't paid attention too much because I
That'd
always
be
seen it
cool
just
if
in
it
the
did.
Rage Drive.
We should have rewatched the trailer before.
I know.
just to kind of have it
That's
fresh.
right.
That's true. That's true.
But oh yeah, actually that would be pretty sick.
Yeah, it would
That would
be.
be pretty
Sick
sick.
mechanic.
It would be.
Or even if it doesn't stack, if it just stacks once, like
Uh-huh.
similar to Claudio's,
Yeah.
and then you kind of open up to new properties of your move.
Yeah.
Then,
Yep.
then that would be pretty sick.
There would be.
Mhm.
Julia. I'm liking Julia a lot.
Oh yeah,
Julia's really
she right off the bat she just makes me think of Leo.
Yeah.
I mean, haven't really played or know too much about Julia, but
Yeah.
just kind of in terms of style, makes me think of Leo. A little bit of Fang, just because the two of them have a lot of tools,
cool. Yeah.
like so much tools that like to get you to the wall, like, whatever you
There's
want,
a lot of
or a
utility.
lot of utility, a lot of launchers,
Yeah.
a lot of good pokes. So
She's got some good. I checked out her move list for the previous games.
Uh-huh.
It was like one where she was in Tekken 6, where she was this guy. She had like a wrestling gimmick on. So in there she had
Right.
more command grabs and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then in the other Tekken game, I don't think I saw the same command grabs. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, she probably could still have them, right? But I
Right.
know her grabs are still stylish. She still will have command grabs. That's for
Right.
sure.
Uh-huh.
I saw some like Nina Anna-ish strings where it's kind of like it's like a high, low, and a mid launcher. So there's some gimmicky strings that she's got there too. So pretty
Very-
interesting strings.
yeah.
And then she's got a move where like if on a hit, it will put her behind you. So then your back turn against her on hit.
like she
Yeah.
goes through you.
Yeah, she hits you, and then if you press another command, I believe she'll go behind you.
Okay, that's similar to actually one of Yoshi's moves.
Ah,
He has
interesting.
like a,
Interesting.
if I remember correctly, like a forward 4-2, and then you press 2 again
Mhm.
on hit, and then it's kind of like one of those samurais where he like that,
Oh,
Yeah.
that move.
and then he goes past you.
Oh,
yeah,
and then
but then,
after
but
that,
then they crumple, right?
yeah, they crumble, but he could follow up with
I
his
see.
back turn down one,
Mhm.
where he brings out the other one, like swipes you.
Ah,
Ah, I
interesting.
see.
So for Julia, it leaves them both standing. Leaves them both standing.
Mm.
She's like really close to you too. So
Is she as also back turn?
yeah, she. Actually,
So they're both back
No,
turn?
I think she's facing forward.
Oh, so she kind of does what her attack goes through you, but then she
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she's
Re-
facing. Yeah,
faces you.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
I think. But yeah. So that is pretty advantageous.
very.
She's got some not stances, but like movement options. So one of those kind of like Talum's like you know how she rolls to the background or the foreground. Oh, not rolls, but spins.
Oh, okay.
Spins.
Okay.
She's got something like that. It doesn't have a lot of follows, but it's still something that's kind of like Talum's, like a built-in sidestep kind of thing.
Okay.
Some of her moves also has like it's like a dash into something, kind of like a wave dash, but it's not like it's not like a
Did she have
Mishima.
crouch dash?
Mishima,
Did she have like a
it's-
crouch dash esque?
Yeah, she's got a crouch dash esque like stuff, kind of like
Okay.
Lily, It's
Ah,
closer to Lily's
I see.
rather than like a Mishima kind.
I see.
So it's like a crouch dash into a follow up.
Okay.
It's not like a crouch dash and you can cancel the animation to
Uh-huh.
something. At least not as far as I know. But she does have some moves like that. Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah, and she just has some really fun looking command grabs or grabs in general. They're just really cool and animated and stuff. Yeah.
She just looks fun to me, just in terms of the fact that she could she seems like she could wall carry really well.
Really
Yeah.
well.
So I feel like that in itself kind of makes it
fun.
right?
Okay.
Because then you're being fiending for them combos, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
And,
And,
I know you're interested. Wilson said he's interested.
He's interested.
Gordon.
I'm trying to play Lee, man.
You're trying to play. Okay, that's
he's a 2-trick horse.
And I mean,
Yeah.
she looks cool. I probably won't really dabble with too much.
I might
in her.
try Negan.
You're a Negan player, Phil. You're
You
gonna
think
go
I'm a Negan?
Yeah. You're gonna try him out. You're gonna probably like him a lot.
I probably will try. I mean, honestly, between the two, in this the last bit of the DLC or season 3 or season 2. My
Yeah,
bad.
season 2.
These two don't interest me too much. But if I were to try one of the two,
It'd be Negan.
Yeah.
That I also share that sentiment.
Cool.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Yep, they come out Thursday. Next week, Thursday.
Oh yeah, that's right. So we get EVO announcements next Tuesday.
Mhm.
These two characters
These two
come out
Thursday.
next Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Probably can see a whole bunch of them online.
Pretty
Of
much.
course.
I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, actually, next week Sunday, I'll be good because Friday and Saturday that's my girlfriend comes back. And
All right,
I'm
that's
meeting
fine.
with her.
Actually, I think next Saturday I'm gonna be busy too, so that might.
Okay,
work
it
out.
works out.
That
Next
might
Sunday
work
works
out.
out. I'll probably stream like if I have even time over the week because of the OT. But if I have time, I'll definitely try to do like not a breakdown, but just like a first day Julia.
First impression.
Yeah, just like going to training mode, check out all move lists, just be like,
Right,
oh, there's a
right.
good counter here, whatever.
I probably won't do that until I get annoyed with the character playing against the character online, and then I'll dive in to see what the
doing
heck.
research, and then you'll
Yes.
become one yourself.
I really don't.
Just imagine, that'd
I
be
know.
funny as hell. All right.
But I mean, speaking at the same time, we do keep in mind there will be some updates too once they drop at the same time.
That's
true.
Minor stuff.
That's true. Lisa with the new wall bounce. I like that.
Lisa, oh yeah, new
'Cause
wall
she
bounce.
doesn't have a natural combo wall bounce.
Mhm.
This one will be a natural combo one.
Alright.
That's a good buff.
Mhm.
The other buffs are kind of like minor.
Still
'cause-
to be determined.
yeah.
Once we get a little bit of testing.
We'll find out when it comes out.
There was a
We'll
Lee
try it out.
change too, right? What was his?
Interesting.
What was
Was
his
there?
change? Yeah, there was, man.
I didn't look at the.
I don't remember what it was because then like it did honestly it didn't seem too significant. And then plus I don't use Lee that much anymore anyway, so.
You should really check these out, Gordy, because they're they're always pretty big deals and stuff.
I know that could change the game.
I
That's,
know.
You mentioned there was one for Lay though.
Oh yeah, there was a couple things for Lei. His neutral 3/3 is now natural combo, so I think that's a pretty big
buff.
And then they say put him closer on, or like I think the distance is closer on hit or
On
something.
hit.
So it kind of leads me to believe that it
There's
probably
none,
doesn't lock
There's
down.
none for Lee. There's for Leo.
Oh really?
And
I thought there was one for Lee, but I guess maybe.
Masturbated me.
Hate it.
But yeah, which kind of leads me to believe that the second hit's not gonna knock down anymore, because
Because it leaves them closer.
yeah. So
Actually, no, sorry, that's the wrong patch. That's this.
Right.
2.10. 2.10. Oh no, it's not 2.10. There we go. This one 2.20. Keeps going up. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, it kind of leads me to believe that the second hit no longer knocks down,
Mhm.
which is fine too, because
Uh-huh.
if you do the second hit of 3/3,
Mhm.
it automatically leaves late and back turned. So I guess you could start some little mix-ups there.
Mhm.
So yeah, but then before, like if you get the second hit and like if you're close enough or your time is right, or even like for sure on counter hit,
Yeah.
you could pick up and it becomes a full like combo.
Interesting.
Actually, there's some for Armor King that I didn't really talk about because I don't know what it's like until I test it. Like, for example, his forward 1+2. I think that's the armor move where he kind of like does an overhead swing.
The one that Gordon kept getting hit by
yeah.
earlier.
It changes how it interacts with the opponent on hit. So normally it just leaves you grounded.
Maybe it's like a bounce or something?
No,
that's gonna
too
break
much,
him.
man.
That's gonna break him. That's an armor launcher
Fucking
right there.
dumb. I feel like at the worst, if it's like a nerf, it'll probably do a force crouch or whatever. Right? Or maybe a different kind of knockback. Like they'll probably bounce back.
It might be similar to Claudio's.
Yeah.
Where he hits them, you kind of bounce. Like,
Yeah.
You hit,
Like
but
you
then
kinda
flip,
roll back a
But
little
you
bit.
land like face down towards him.
Yeah.
Or you might just get hit and you're stunned, and then there's like pushback, and then obviously he'll still have advantage, but then there's like no knockdown or something.
Yeah.
That's always possible.
Yeah. Other moves, well, I'm gonna have to test these, so I'm not even gonna bother mentioning it. But yeah, Armor King, pretty excited for that. I guess for yours, you'll have to test some of yours too, huh? Because one of them says like change behavior on hit, or you speculated that one of them on counter hit might be a launcher now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like since it said that, because right now the second hit, like I said, it knocks you down.
Yeah.
You could potentially pick up and convert for a full combo. So since it's natural combo and change properties on hit, probably can be still left standing. So, but then that's when you get to start his back turn mix-ups.
The ones you did on that earlier poor player.
Yes.
Like, I
Thank you. Fuck
That was good shit.
Yeah. But it was disgusting to watch.
Alright, moving on to some games that aren't out yet. You know, one of those being Samurai Spirits.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I keep forgetting about that.
Right,
game.
because
know.
they
We
don't
hear any
talk
news
about
about
it.
it.
I was kind of hoping we would see something at EVO Japan, but we haven't.
Was there? No.
No, there's nothing at EVO
Unfortunate.
Japan. So I remember we were over at David Chung's place. We played it a little bit.
Oh yeah,
we
that's
played
right.
it a teensy bit. You know what's funny? I got a story on this. So
Oh, yeah.
I remember David Chung. He's like, "Hey, Sonny, you watch Rurouni Kenshin, right? There's a character from Rurouni Kenshin in this game." I was like, "Holy shit, really?" Right? And then like he was, "Is that it's a guy from the Shinsengumi, right?" And I was like, "Oh shit, Saito Hajime, right?" The lore-wise, Shinsengumi in Japan, actual history, it's like a police squad of samurais, okay?
Okay.
And then he's like, "Yeah, man. All right, okay. Where the fuck is he?" So I see him, and it's not Saito Hajime. Okay, it is a character from the Shinsengumi, right? Because that Shinsengumi is like lore-wise, it's super popular. So you see a bunch of animes, right? Of course, in a samurai game, you're gonna see a character from the Shinsengumi.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not Saito Hajime, you fucker. That's not a Rurouni Kenshin character. They're from the same police force, but it's not Saito Hajime. You fucking baited me. You fucking baited me. But anyways, yeah, we've never played a samurai Samsho game.
Yeah,
And this will be our first. And
definitely looks good.
It looks good.
It's been a while since the trailer's been out, so I don't remember exactly.
For all we know, it could look even better than the screenshot there.
That's true. I mean, there's time for it to, graphically improve and whatever touch-ups,
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, we don't know much. We don't know anything about the mechanics.
Yeah, so it'll be completely new to us.
Or the gaming engine. But I'm pretty sure we'll show you some good stuff when we start uploading our matches. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's an SNK game, they're always good.
Was there a time where they said it might come out?
No, probably just 2019 or something. I feel like 2019 they gotta release it by this year.
I know. You think it might be an EVO Vegas announcement? Or by EVO Vegas?
I'm kind of hoping it'll be a demo at least. At least be a demo.
Because then, last year we walked around. SNK had a booth.
The heroines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that there'll be a demo booth and then an announcement or something. That'd be pretty cool.
That'll be really cool.
Like a character review or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nakaruru is from this game too. So
right.
Yeah, fuck
and
that
she has a
bitch.
sister. I think she has a sister or something related to her. I don't know if it's like her clone or I think it's her sister.
Interesting.
So yeah, plenty of characters that are definitely interesting, ready to try out and stuff. Yeah, and knowing SNK, they got good lore with their characters, so the characters we play, I'm pretty sure they'll be varied in gameplay style and design and whatnot.
I feel like to just be like visually pleasing to look at.
Oh yeah, for sure. You guys know about the violence in this game? Like
you cut their
blood.
head off and shit.
Yeah, it's like not only blood, but there's dismemberment. Right? You got cute characters like Nakaru being sliced in half or something.
So it's just like fatalities.
Yeah, basically.
All right. Okay. I didn't know that actually.
Yeah, I didn't know that too until people were pointing it out and stuff. And I was, oh shit, what the?
Is it like fatalities, like where like you?
It's not
you beat somebody and then you.
Nah. It's kind of like a final hit.
Like the last hit kind of thing.
It's like the last hit.
Like you know how in DBZ where it's like, oh, you finish them with a certain move, you'll get as like cinematic. It's
I see. So wait, so cinematic, or is it kind of like any like only like particular specific moves?
Yeah,
from
specific
each
moves.
character?
Think of like DBZ, like a dramatic finish or whatever.
So if Harmaru did a big old thing, and that kills them, that will end up slashing, like cutting them.
And you win both rounds. No, just kidding.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking crazy. But yeah, so it's something like that. So yeah, that'd be pretty interesting. I mean, in the trailer we saw some violence too.
Yeah.
When Nakaru was stabbing, those blood spurts.
Yeah.
So I think they will retain that kind of level of violence.
Does this line up with your core values, Mr. Wizard?
I mean, I'm okay with it. I mean,
yeah, me too. I mean, like it's just a game. Come on,
it's not a game. I'm sure Mortal Kombat's worse than it.
I know, if you get games like Mortal Kombat being on stream at EVO, come on.
I know. I mean, like even like regular moves, sometimes you see like the X-ray vision.
Exactly. Skulls breaking, crotches breaking,
guts splitting and shit.
All sorts of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look like a good game though. I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. I'm pretty excited to try it out. I'm just really excited to see what that Samurai Showdown game is like.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. Actually, I guess we can't really talk about characters, but if Nakaru and her sister's gonna be, I'm gonna be in it.
All right. That's fair. That's fair.
You want to be in it.
Most of us probably gonna play Hamaru, who's the main character kind of guy.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't even know who's in it. We'll have to see.
Me and Gordon were just
soul searching.
We'll soul search.
We'll soul search.
Menus. We'll see. Like I was like, all right, this kind of looks like a Gordon character. This kind of looks like a Philip character.
Yeah.
There's a character that's kind of like Carmine in like design. Like he's like lanky looking, and he's like psycho, but he's like agile, and he looks pretty annoying to fight. So I think that might be your kind of guy.
Okay.
And Gordon, if you want to follow along with your big characters or whatever, there's like a fat ass character.
Oh, hell yeah!
It's like a fat, like the biggest of fat asses we've ever seen in a fighting game or something.
Really? You know? Oh, I think I kind of have an idea. He's kind of like Chang.
Yeah, he's kind of like Chang.
I feel like that's more of a your character. So.
You're right. I'll pick him up first.
Because
the troll.
You tend to like the girls.
Yeah.
But also
the
big men. The girls and the big men.
Complete opposite.
Yeah, exactly. So you can. I mean, that kind of sounds like a your character as well.
That's true. That's true. Because they're funny to troll with. Right, you're losing to a character who's a fucking fat ass.
I know.
Ironically, you turned out to be pretty good with the characters.
I know. And it becomes really amusing too.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Flashback to KO13 Ride Day.
All right. So another game we're kind of looking forward to, which Philip just finally saw a trailer of today. It's Grand Blue Fantasy. It's also an ArcSys game. There's only one trailer off so far. It's kind of like Sam Show in the fact that like it was reviewed a while back and we haven't really heard much about it since then.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder if this might be a demo at EVO this coming year in August. But we don't know anything about Grand Blue Fantasy other than it's a mobile game. It blew up. It's super popular. Now it's got an anime. It's got video games. You know, and now it's got a fighting game. So that's a pretty big jump for a mobile game. And but it still looks really good. I feel like it could be our next Unio or Unis because it's very grounded, and it just looks cool.
It doesn't. It's not like
it looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks good. Because there's not much to say. I don't know.
Because there's not much to go off of.
Like we don't really know too much about the game yet. But I mean, Unio was really fun to play.
It was.
So it's.
We were into Unio for like a long ass while.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We actually got pretty good with it.
We were
like,
pretty damn
I might
good.
say so myself.
We were
Not
pretty
to toot
damn
our
good
own horn.
for a community that didn't exactly have like an Ares or somebody
I
that
know.
would equivalent explain the mechanics
That's
and
true,
matchups.
that's
Like, dude, when we played that, like, there were no tutorials around. Like, there was like maybe 1 or 2 videos that
So
for everyone.
So the only time we got tech was when we saw tournaments of it.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Or we found out from the CPU beating our ass. I remember the CPU being godlike in that game.
I don't know.
Doing,
Me
like,
and
real-
Phil, I don't think we ever played against CPUs.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's just my
Well,
opinion.
I mean, back then I didn't own a console, so I just played here with
That's
you guys.
true.
I see.
And my Carmine just
Yeah, it was good. It was really
splash
good.
blood everywhere.
Yeah. So yeah,
My own blood.
Yeah, his own blood, his own life. So yeah, it's I don't think we've actually been too much into anime fighting games other than like and by anime, we mean like air gashes and whatnot, right?
Yeah,
Because
right.
it
Yeah.
kind of counts because the style and whatnot.
Like the
Guilty
most
Gear
anime
and
we
Blade
got.
View, we kind of got into, but we weren't exactly like
Oh,
decent level.
Yeah,
Yeah, so-
no, we got nowhere close to that.
Yeah.
Unio was the one that
Yeah.
we got
Yeah.
for this
Unio,
one,
we
too.
were almost pro level. We probably would have been if we kept playing it.
I know,
But I
yeah.
think a new game came out and we played that instead.
Yeah.
I know, I don't even remember what. but-
Yeah.
I mean, even when Unio became Uniist and it
Yeah.
had the updates and like
Yeah.
more characters,
Mhm.
like we did kind of dabble in it for a bit, but at the same time, it's like it's been almost been too long.
It's
Yeah.
been too
So
long.
it's kind of like we just forgot about
That's
it.
Yeah.
true.
Oh, I think KOF 14.
Yeah.
14 came out.
14 came out.
Yeah, 14
Yeah.
came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
Smash came out. Tekken came out. DBZ came out.
Right.
DBZ, it was DBZ that came out.
Oh, okay.
Because Unius came a month afterwards.
Mhm.
It was like January 2018 or something. But yeah, DBZ was another good anime. Actually, that was another next anime fighting game that we were really good at.
Yeah, that's right.
We all entered at EVO.
I had a pretty
Had
good.
it.
Woo!
Yeah.
Almost made it out of pools.
Yeah, we did it.
Fucking lie.
You go in.
Yeah, I know.
Don't even talk.
Don't even go there.
Don't even talk.
Don't even go.
I had the best game and then I had the worst game.
I'd rather have my 2-0 performance rather than losing to a scrubby ass
Oh my
Yamcha
God,
who just
dude.
spams Wolfang Fist.
I know.
Oh
The
my
most basic
God.
of mix-ups.
Yeah, I got fucking online, man.
All you have to do is neutral jump. You just neutral jump. That's all you have
Oh,
to do.
man.
That's all you gotta do. Yeah.
Or even like try to vanish or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least that, man. But yeah, so I guess Grand Blue might be our next fighting game. We'll give it a try, see if we're really interested, and see how deep we get into this game and stuff. But I like what I see so far from the game.
Yeah,
It just
for sure.
looks pretty interesting. But the most exciting thing, guys, is King of Fighters 15.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We're going back to our roots.
We're going back to our
Yes.
roots. This game has meant a lot to us because it's kind of the origins of manly fighting games, actually.
That's the
Because-
first-
That's true.
First series that we started streaming or
Because yeah, we
recording at the time.
yeah with KO 13.
Yeah.
13.
And the story of KOF 13 was just like, like, oh shit, this game looks interesting, let's give it a try.
Yeah.
And this was after we played Marvel, after we played Street Fighter 4, after we played Blaze Blue, and it was just like we were kind of getting drained by all the bullshit of Capcom.
Yeah, that's true.
And then then KOF came, and it was like super fucking fun. Everything
know.
felt good about the game.
Exactly, like, and plus it was the first time KOF did meter too.
That's
with-
true.
with
EX,
bars.
EX boots. This was the first time I had EX boots. Yeah.
Yeah. and then-
So that was pretty cool, The combos were cool, right? Drive combos, fucking EX moves that juggle.
Yeah.
So you could do a bar combo or a drive combo or both. You
yeah,
know?
exactly.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and it was with any character too. It was just like you could go combo city.
I know, seriously, and
I
I
mean,
think-
obviously some are better, but
Yeah.
But it's just it's refreshing. It's like we play
For
any character.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
any character. This motherfucker here, by the end lifespan of KO, this guy basically played the cast.
I think it had like 80% of the cast down.
We all played a good amount of cast.
Yeah, and then and that's how long we played. I think on our YouTube channel, like it's the most videos that we've ever uploaded for a single game. It's probably
Yeah.
this game.
I know. Yeah.
And KOF 14 is probably not too far behind too.
Yeah,
we
that's
played
true.
that for almost a full year.
I know.
Recording sessions.
Yeah, when KOF 14 came out, oh man, we were jizzing our pants.
Yes, we were. We were
Big
We
roster.
were skeptical about it, but about the graphics, but the game itself was undeniably
The
still
the
fun.
gameplay
I know.
was there.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
slightly different than 13,
Mm-hmm.
but it still felt really good.
Yeah, it did.
And then again, it's the same with any KOF game. Any character is viable.
That's true. We
Exactly.
saw fucking Choi at EVO.
I know, we saw fucking Choi.
I played a Choi.
I played
a Choi.
So I did play a Choi. Actually, I believe, King of Fighters 14. I watched it with Wilson. There was the KOF top 8, and ET was using Choi, and he was doing some good shit. He was doing a lot of work on
oh
point
my
Choi. It was a
God.
problem. It was a serious problem. Actually, there's 2 or 3 Chois, different Choi players, at top 8 for KOF.
Really? It's been a while.
I know. You think about how he was back then. Like when we were playing. Like, man, Choi was like a joke pick.
Well, to be fair, he wasn't that good. And it was through all these patch changes that he was really viable.
He just became fucking annoying bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, we barely even touched the surface of 15. We were just reminiscing and stuff like that. But yeah, 13 was just like a really good start for us. It was like, oh shit, it's like it's manly compared to fucking Bitch Fighter 4.
I know, because
Bitch Fighter 4.
then it was really all footsies. I mean,
Yeah.
And then a lot of stuff where there's not a whole lot of reward for your combos, man.
No, there's
No.
definitely not. But
There isn't.
King of Fighters, there is, you know.
I know, and then plus it looks flashy,
Yep.
and then
It's
it just
fast.
feels so good when you
Right.
get your combos.
Right? The sound effects, the graphics, it's just everything about it was perfect, you know. And the fact that it forced us to use 3 characters too. So I feel like when we played 13, our skill levels as fighting games kind of went up a lot.
Yeah,
It went up a
definitely.
lot.
Just because since since we have played 3 characters,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes those characters all play differently, right?
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
you kind of have to play different, like
Play
learn
differently.
different stuff, learn different
Yeah,
stuff.
it's more on the fly.
Yeah.
More adaptation.
Yeah, so
Yeah. So yeah, that was really good. I'm pretty excited that 15 is already on its way.
I know.
Because 14, there was a long ass wait before we finally had 14.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
And then 15, it was only like barely a couple years, I feel
I
like.
know.
So
Well, 15 was announced pretty recently, actually. I don't even think it's been a year since it got announced.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like the gap between 14
Oh,
and 15
yeah,
for the
okay.
release dates, you know.
14 was super fun.
Yep.
Any things you guys want in 15?
Yeah, I want color edit to be back.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why the heck they took it that away
I
from
know,
15.
it was such a good
I
feature.
mean, all the previous KOFs had color edits too,
Mhm.
so
Mhm.
definitely went top for sure in 15. Anything
For the
else?
system, I'm kind of hoping for something closer to 13. I like 13 a lot, but whatever they come up with, I'm sure it'll be good.
That's true.
So system and mechanics, whatever. Characters is what I really want. So I want Angel to be back. I want Angel.
Okay.
I don't.
This guy can't block.
I guess we'll
my
take turns. So
fuck,
I want
dude.
Angel to be back
Okay.
because she was a shit ton of fun. I love all her mix-ups, her combos and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and obviously the design. You know, it's pretty hot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Half man.
I want to see Hein and Kukri come back.
Kukri.
Yeah.
Kukri.
I want to see
My-
Kukri come back. I also
Kukri.
want to see Shine come back.
the
the fucking who?
Wait, hold on. You're going over too many characters, Gordon. Just stick to one for now.
Okay,
Stick
yeah.
to
So
one for now.
I want Hein to come back because
Okay.
I feel like
Yep.
I don't know the weird spinning pool shit was a unique lockdown tool that I don't think anyone else had.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's kind of like almost like a trap, but not really.
It's
Yeah.
the trap hole, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my top pick.
That's true. You did use them a lot.
I did.
What about you, Philip?
Yeah.
Honestly, like I wouldn't mind seeing like them just like mashing in all the characters from 13 and 14.
Hell yeah.
Up in
The
there.
dream match.
The more characters, the better.
Yeah, definitely.
Was there any characters that wasn't in the game that we would have liked to see?
In 14?
Yeah.
14?
Or in either of the games that we would.
Oh,
like,
so
like
not in 13 or 14.
yeah.
Then.
That we wanted.
Maybe like June for me, like the guy that only kicks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just because he hasn't been in the game. So.
It's kind of hard because then that guy would have been a great pick. So a lot of characters from like right?
Yeah, a lot of characters. from
Characters are missing from 13 and 14. That's hard because I mean like both of them covered a pretty good amount. But if I had to choose, since they brought Rock Howard from Mark of the Wolves, I would like to see more characters from Mark of the Wolves. Yeah, especially Hotaru. Yeah,
Alright, yeah.
Who's that guy I played that had like this pose and had like Tengu mask and shit? And,
Oh yeah, that's
uh,
it's not Grant, but
was it Grant?
no, Grant. Oh yeah, maybe it is Grant.
I
Yeah, it's
think it
Grant.
is Grant.
It's
Yeah,
Grant.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Grant.
Interesting.
It's Grant.
I think
He's like a Mr. Karate looking kind of guy.
Yeah.
So that's your kind of
Yeah,
character.
Grant.
Yeah, I
Big
don't know.
man.
I just I feel like I'm not too worried about the characters in general.
Mhm.
I just
Because
want
you
to
know
see-
SNK will do a good job
Yeah,
of putting
I mean-
the right characters in.
Definitely, I like Kukri. He's one of my mains,
Mm-hmm.
so I want to see him again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay, so here's the thing. So for like new characters that are introduced in a game, the chances of them making it to the next new game is kind of like on and off, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
There's a lot of characters in Street Fighter 4 we didn't see in 5, like a Forte, Abel,
Yeah.
right? We got fan service Jury in, but you know, of course.
Hmm.
But so what about like KOF 14 to 15, right? There's a lot of cool characters, like Kukri is one of them.
Shune.
Meiten Kun, Shune, yeah.
Love Heart.
The whole Brazilian team.
Yeah,
Oh,
the whole
yeah.
Brazilian team.
Nelson. Hate that guy.
Nelson,
Zarina.
Zarina, that's
Banderas,
Banderas. They were all fun.
Yeah. Alice would be cool.
Oh yeah, Alice. Was Mui Mui and that team.
Yeah, Mui Mui.
Mui Mui and the Love Heart.
And Nakaru.
Nakaru.
The guest character, of course.
I'm pretty sure. I feel like the new characters from the DLC, the recent DLC, with like Blue Mary,
Oh yeah.
Oswald, Nidged,
Hydern.
I feel like they would be in the game just because
Yeah.
they're
new.
they're new,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're sort of so I feel like they're for sure will be in 15.
That'd be great because when those guys came out, we didn't really have much
We didn't.
sessions.
Yeah.
By then we didn't, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like play with 14 anymore at that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I think it's mostly because we've gotten to
We're
the
playing
Tekken.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tekken, DBZ, now Smash Ultimate.
I know. And then I don't know. In terms of game mechanics,
Okay, so you've
You
played
wanna-
a good amount.
Uh-huh.
You know more about the mechanics than we do. For me, I just know 14, 13, a little bit of UM.
Mhm.
So what do you think? What do you think? What do you expect or what do you want? I guess.
I feel like I wouldn't really want this, but I feel like it would be cool.
Okay.
Because the KOF that I played, they had a striker system where you basically have assists.
Mm-hmm.
So you pick 4 characters, and then you put them in any order, and then the 4th character will always be your assist. So
So sorry, real quick. This assist is it kind of like DBZ like or like Marvel like? Like DBZ is just like you could do it mid string, right?
Mm.
I guess Marvel you could do it mid string too, but I guess DBZ is more like balanced and whatnot. Actually, yeah, just kind of describe how did assist come in?
okay, so you couldn't do it in combos.
Okay.
So you like when you call it, like your character did like a little pose
Uh-huh.
to kind of call them out.
Yeah.
So you can really, you can follow up because in certain assists has like more hits done or like
Or like a juggle.
or more hits to it, or it kind of help you juggle or whatever, or start a juggle.
Mm-hmm.
But like you kind of only had like let's say 3 stocks was the default.
I see. So,
So-
it's like a limit to how
Yeah,
much.
yeah.
how
So
many
so
times
you have
you
3
call it.
stocks, and then obviously if you lose a character, you'll gain 1 assist stock.
Mm.
So let's say like your on point character, you lose it. So but then you didn't use any assists,
Mhm.
so you have 4 the next round.
Okay.
But if you did, then you'll regain the 1.
Okay, so what's the best way to use it? Is it like typically after a knockdown? Because if your character's posing in it, it doesn't seem like neutral is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes neutral though. Like I said, it kind of really depends on
the
the
assist
character
itself.
because like there's so many characters. I think that's the downside of it too.
Mm-hmm.
Like people are gonna start picking characters just for the assist.
Assist.
So that's
Yeah.
kind of the downside because then some assists are obviously better.
Yeah.
Like I think I remember Athena's assist. She
Of course.
like you could just call her out and she gives you health.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, so she gives you health,
Okay.
and then like what's another one? Like Robert. If you pick a Robert assist,
Mm-hmm.
he would just kind of run out at you and do like his kind of like a little Ranbu combo. But then there's enough hits where you could go in and continue and the combo.
I see.
You see, so that's kind of like, and I do notice a lot of people use Clark
Mm-hmm.
assist, he kind of jumps in with his blowback attack, but
Uh-huh.
but he jumps in, kicks, but then he grabs you,
Uh-huh.
and then he kind of does that animation for his running 3 attack, super, where he runs and power bombs you.
Uh-huh.
But instead he points and he just chucks your ass.
What the?
But then when he chucks your ass, you're in a juggle state, so you can juggle after.
Free combo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or you know, so I mean, I guess that's kind of the downside is that people gravitate towards specific assists.
So hopefully, if they do include that, probably be more balanced. Probably like not so much like the health
Yeah.
boost or whatever.
Or I mean, there might be like a smaller chunk, but maybe like 100 health or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's the thing too. I feel like KOF should return to
Normalize health to everyone.
universal health.
Yeah.
I agree. That needs to be #1 thing.
Yeah.
Because it just sucks when you play Cool and Athena and you die.
Oh yeah,
Just
that,
I know.
Just
I
die.
do remember
You just die.
me winning a couple matches off a trade that would have killed both
I
of
know.
us.
Yeah.
But
I
I
know.
lived because I picked fucking Maxima with a
Because it's
100.
not like Street Fighter where like Zangief has to take the hits to get in and make those
Yeah, no,
sacrifices
yeah.
and stuff.
Like everyone can roll, you can jump.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
can fucking
Yeah,
there's
it's
so
more-
many ways to get in.
Yeah, health. It's only necessary if the game needs to be balanced that way.
I know.
And KF doesn't need to be balanced that way. It's already balanced.
Yeah, so I mean, kind of going back to what I said about the assist mechanic, like, I'm not like all for it, like, you know, but
It'd be cool.
it would be cool to
An
have.
interesting change.
Yeah, it'll be an interesting change of it, but then at the same time, I kind of feel like the games might be a little better with just the one-on-one without the assist.
Without the assist.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be a
Just because-
risky.
Because it's not KO is not really that type of game where it gets hectic on screen, you know.
That's true.
You know,
I
so
mean, you know, it's fast paced, but it's very,
yeah.
very.
So it'll be cool to have, but then
Yeah.
at the same time, like I wouldn't really want or care to have it in either. So,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Speaking of mechanics, I kind of hope they don't follow up with the 14 engine where it's kind of like
So you activate in order to use a bar in order to use EX.
or like you could do anything into a bar into a combo or something. Because like with 13, right? If you blow your HD, you blow it, right? The
Oh,
whole
yeah.
HD
That's a
bar is
commitment.
gone,
Alright.
and it takes a while to build up, right?
Right.
But then with like something like in 14, let's say you got like as long as you do a 1 bar combo, it does 300 or 400 depending on the character. That's
Right.
already a lot, but just one character.
That's
you
true.
know?
That's
So
true.
I felt like maybe something away from that, or maybe more resources would be good.
I definitely feel like resource management in 13 was more important
Yeah.
than it was in 14.
Mm. Well, I mean, yeah, you still get your
Like 5
EX
bars.
combos.
Yeah.
You still get your EX combos, but you just might not have enough to do like that extra dry cancel
Yeah.
Yeah.
to extend your combo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I feel like I had more fun with 13 style combos because you could do a drive. You could spend a drive bar, or you could spend the bar. You know.
Right.
Or you
Or
can-
you
You have
can
to
use
pick.
the entire drive bar.
Yeah.
You can use
Yeah.
half or the whole drive bar, and then you also have the EX.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Oh,
Now-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think we reached the point where all of us had HD combos in 13.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
But if we did, that would have been fucking hype.
I feel like we didn't get the hang of activating it until 14. though.
Yeah,
So once we got into 14, that's when we
Uh-huh.
kind of got into the hang of it.
Yeah.
Using, what's it called, max mode?
yeah,
Max mode?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's when we got more into the hang of that. But I feel like so if we went back to 13 and start doing the HD combos, we would have the timing down.
Yeah.
We would just need to figure out the combos.
What the actual combo
Which
is.
actually, now that I'm thinking, that's true. I feel like I would prefer 13's mechanic just
Yeah.
because the fact that you could cancel
Mhm.
all your moves, that's
Into
pretty
more
sick.
moves.
I
Yeah,
know.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So everyone gets a Ganagin.
Yeah, pretty
everyone
much.
gets Ganagin, man. Like
true.
HD move, fucking.
And then you can still use EX in the middle of that.
Yes, I agree. I do think it'll be harder to balance though,
Uh-huh.
because there are not a lot of characters have equal amount of good like drive combos. Not everyone has like a
Drive.
Shen, combo.
Shen or Ralph.
Red Shadow Ralph,
Yeah.
right? But then with 14, it worked for more characters because just at least somebody's EX move did a juggle.
Uh-huh.
Right?
That's true. That's
That's
true.
true.
Everyone's EX property, one of their property could lead into a combo.
Yeah,
Whereas, I mean, I guess if you were trying to picture it into like the HD scenario,
yeah,
like they might not have as much moves to cancel from to another move
Yeah,
to continue the grounded combo.
exactly. So I think that might be a challenge if
Mm.
they decide to
Yeah.
make 15 with a different kind of engine.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, 15. I think it's gonna be great. I think the initial roster, as usual, is gonna be pretty
It's gonna
large.
be big. No need to worry about eight fucking characters on release.
I already know who our classic team. All the classic teams will be there.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Team
Kyo
Kyo,
team,
Terry, Iori. Kulo's team,
K team, yeah, whatever.
the Kari Warriors.
The Ikari Warriors.
Art of Fighting.
Art of Fighting for sure.
Art of Fighting is interesting because it always changes.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it kind of rotates. It's either like Takuma, Rio, and Robert, or they might switch out Takuma for Yuri.
Yeah, this like in 14, Yuri got moved to the women's fighter.
Actually, this will be an interesting kind of topic when we talk about 15. But what characters from 13 would you like to see in 15 that didn't make it into 14? Right, we got Takuma, we got Raiden, we got Huajai, right?
Thank God.
We got Shen.
You can see Phil's face of disgust as soon as we mentioned
Shen and his
Huajai.
team, like Elizabeth,
Yes.
Duolong.
Ash? I don't know.
No.
None of us really
Oh
played.
yeah, Ash was. I used a little.
Oh yeah,
bit.
you used though.
Yeah.
And not to
Hard
that
as balls
extent,
though, 'cause he's
Yeah.
all charged.
Who else was in there? Raiden was in there.
Raiden.
I feel like I wouldn't mind Raiden being in just to see his new effects and how the
Oh,
visuals
yeah.
look.
Poison Breath in 3.
Yeah.
There's the different Kyo and a Claw.
Oh yeah, there's two different Kyos.
Oh, Claw Iori I like to see. I
Hell
think
yeah.
Iori.
just a different variation of Iori.
Yeah. How about EX version of characters? Right, that's not something we've seen until UM's the last time
Oh,
we really
yeah.
saw. But
Two
UM
different.
had a lot of them. Like there was a
Actually,
EX
I would-
Robert,
I would-
EX Kenzo, EX Takuma. There's a shit ton of
Oh yeah.
EX versions of every character in that
Oh
game.
yeah, that's true. And then in 13 there was only Kyo, Iori, and Takuma.
Yeah.
That-
And Takuma's because Mr. Karate.
Mr. Karate.
Karate, yeah.
And he took over the fucking world. Everyone played. His mother played him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For me.
actually, it would be cool to see that.
Like a bunch of EX.
So it'll
Yeah.
almost be like kind of like how Mortal Kombat currently is, where they have the three. You pick one character, but they have three different styles.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I would like to see that, just because I know KOF can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, KOF can definitely do it with like Kyo and Iori, of course.
Yeah.
So many characters, really.
Even Kenzo.
Yeah,
even
because he
Kenzo.
has the
Because-
Rekka one.
He has the Rekka one,
Or
and then
he has
the
weird. Like
he has the KOF 13 one, and he already has the KOF 14 one, which
Yeah.
is his more traditional
Yeah.
one before.
They play.
So
completely
I mean, Kenzo alone already, you could have it.
Yeah.
Chin even. Now that I think about it,
Really?
Chin could.
That's
is
true.
that
Isn't
too, 'cause
his 13 and 14?
13 and 14 was pretty
Way
different. Yeah, in 13 his version, he had like a lot of his duck and like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of like weird hotkick stuff.
Oh yeah.
I guess 14 is a little more simple in terms of execution.
Execution.
They could do a Terry for sure.
Terry for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Mark of the
Power
World
dunk.
style.
Yeah,
and
with
then-
power dunk. Yeah.
And the classic King of Fighters Terry style.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's definitely possible. So
Mhm.
I would like to see that.
Yep. And
Or
that's
for every character.
hell yeah, for every character, if they can. You
Uh-huh.
know, most characters. Like Angel, I feel like doesn't need it.
Because she
It
already
would
has
be
so many.
interesting
Yeah.
to see what they come up
Yeah,
with.
like,
But
I
I
feel
really
like-
like
yeah.
her as she is.
Actually, same with Nelson. Like I like the way he is.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't even know how the hell they would make him different.
I know.
Right. Power
Then he'll be boring. No one's gonna pick that.
That
one.
is true. That is true. What kind of like moveset wise? Because like KOF characters, they change their moves a lot from game to game. So kind of like, you guys will, or even properties. Like, what would you like to see in like moving from, to 14 to 15? You know.
Mm. No, not that much.
I
I'm
don't know.
okay with the
Well,
moves.
usually we
okay.
we usually
Or like-
just kind of see what the
Yeah.
developers
Or like,
do
what
with
did
it.
you have something in mind?
I don't know, just some moves that are probably in previous games. Like for example, they gave Mai a lot of good shit.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I see,
yeah.
I
They
see.
give Mai a lot of good stuff. Let's see. I guess for most of my mains it doesn't matter, but for the other characters that I haven't dabbled with, that I probably would have. Like for example, Terry could have used better command normals. You know,
In 14 or 13?
in 14.
14.
Because he had a target combo in 13.
Oh yeah. I don't know why they took
I
that
got
out,
you.
man.
I got you.
Yeah. So it was a little bit difficult to hit
Mm.
confirm with him properly from lights and stuff, right?
I think you know what would be cool like you know how now I'm thinking about Joe.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause they give him a new command.
Oh yeah, he could.
Oh, yeah,
he could
with
do
the
two.
weird-
So he could chain two command
The two
Yes.
command-
normals.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they could add that to like kind of across the board,
Wow.
that would be really fun.
That would be really shit, man.
Really
Shit. No, just kidding. I mean, it would be
It'll
really good,
definitely
really good.
make. I feel like it'll make the game a little easier in terms
Easier.
of execution.
Yeah.
It gives you a little bit more time to
For sure.
execute your moves.
Actually, like Athena needs that because she doesn't have like a command normal.
Yeah, she only has that little butt.
flying like
Yeah.
butt.
Yeah, so definitely Athena would need the new command normal.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know. There's a lot of characters that I have to kind of think about.
Yeah.
But that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, definitely would be.
or at least like maybe like a 2-hit, one command normal that. Well, actually no. I don't know.
Yeah. I guess like style wise and everything, the K-off doesn't need to change much, right? 3-on-3.
Yeah, I mean, like it's already really good to look at.
Mhm.
The mechanic is really fun. It's
Mhm.
just what direction they want to take their mechanic.
Yeah, what direction they want to take the mechanic, what characters they're gonna add, what kind of features we're gonna have,
Mhm.
you know, things like that.
Yeah.
And for sure, when it comes out, was it 2020? It's 2020,
2020.
right? Well, we'll definitely go to EVO for that game.
Yeah.
And it'll
for
definitely be at EVO, unlike Marvel, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So yeah, go 15. Anything else you guys wanna add about this hype announcement?
Find out when we're at EVO. Hope they have a
Well,
demo.
oh yeah, actually yeah. Like I just hope they have a demo at EVO.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
man. If we
Dude, if there's a KOF 15 demo, we're
We
not
might be
gonna,
there
We're not gonna
for
go
a good
anywhere
amount
else.
of time.
yeah, we will. Let's just drop pools and just
Drop pools, just fucking go play KOF 15 for the whole day.
Hell yeah, we'll
What
line
the
up
fuck?
and
These
we-
guys been here since 8 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, just to give us the demo, bitch.
The only time we leave is to take a piss and shit.
Yeah. Man, that'd be sick.
Yeah.
If Sam Show and 15 was at
Dude.
EVO,
SNK is gonna steal the show if they have KOF 15 and Sam Show.
I don't know.
that would be sick.
I know.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Already looking forward to EVO.
Mhm.
Oh hell yeah, man.
It's gonna be August again.
Yeah, August.
Yeah, August 2nd to 4th, I think.
Yeah, let me bring up the dates for that. Yeah, there we go.
Mandalay Bay. It's
yep.
like we never left.
Nice. We're gonna do. We're probably gonna do Thursday to Monday again, right?
Yeah, Thursday to
Yeah.
Monday, the usual.
Thursday to Monday.
Hope I don't get sick this time. Fuck,
You
man.
better not.
I know.
Better
It's
not.
alright, I will eat my fair share this year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, just looking for overall just like good times.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try to record some of our pool matches just for the hell of it.
Just
Yeah.
for the hell. Yeah.
I know.
Or you could be like ET walking around with the.
If
with
we win,
the-
we'll upload it. If we lose, it's gonna. Oh yeah, we
Oh
did.
man.
I mean, not only that, I feel like if you really want to, you could just kind of see where you could change up, like I was like, oh, you should have done this or
This or that.
Yeah.
Because
That's
I mean,
true.
tournament
For
pressure
just
is
for
gonna get to every one of us.
just to if you really want just to.
That's true.
analyze.
That's
Yeah.
true. We could watch Dimebag smash his fucking his stick.
Oh my god, that guy, the way he presses his buttons, man.
Jesus fuck, man. He's like.
I don't know how, like his stick. He must go through a stick like every month.
I know, because I think we were spectating all your match or somebody's match.
Yeah, we
Or-
were
or
watching
Sunny's
your match. Fucking Dimebag's all the
Yeah.
way over there, like 3-4 tables away, and we just
Oh,
heard him like.
yeah.
You just
We're
hear
like-
someone smashing the fucking hell out of his buttons. You turn it, it's fucking Dimebag.
It's fucking Dimebag in his stupid Equinox like jersey. You hear him just
That was pretty funny.
smashing the life out of that shit.
Cool guy.
Inhaling some Vicks every round.
I know.
Oh man.
JDCR walking around with his 3 girlfriends.
That
Yeah.
man's a pimp.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I guess that wraps up for this podcast.
Mhm.
Hopefully next time Wilson will join us, or maybe he will join me tomorrow. Maybe we'll find something. I'll find something to talk about.
Yeah.
There, for sure. And
And
then,
then-
I mean, if anything, by the time like new news comes out, we're gonna be on
It'll
that.
be a
Oh hell yeah.
Actually, you know what? Do you guys think? EVO? Do you think they're gonna be a season 3 Tekken or a new
Actually,
game?
I wanted to talk about that. I was gonna say before, like when we get closer to EVO, and then have
Okay.
a podcast and be like speculating on what announcement will
Okay.
be there. But since you brought it up, let's
Okay, all right,
let's
okay.
talk
I
about
respect
it.
that.
Talk about it.
Season 3 for Tekken.
I think
the thing is season 3 or a complete new one. What do you guys think?
Oh man, that's a hard one because Tekken 7 is so like.
I feel like Tekken 7 is still kind of
It could-
new.
I feel like even now that we're playing it, we don't get tired of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's always new tech to find out.
Yeah.
Right. So
You know what? Season 3.
Season 3?
There's another year of Tekken World Tour. It's gonna last all the way till this December.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting
okay,
season
yeah.
3.
So-
I like that.
I feel like there would be a season 3. There would be a
Season
season 3. Yeah.
All right.
So I don't know.
Assuming
Fucking
okay,
characters.
like so, like assuming you
It's
get
like
also get another 6 characters.
Assuming we get another 6.
Any? I mean, we don't have too much Tekken knowledge, but like just I mean,
Is there a newcomer or a guest character that you'd want to see?
guest character. Let's see.
I don't know. I mean, after Geese is like the best. Well,
Like,
the only
there's
good,
Geese.
the only good guest character.
Yeah.
And then we got
Yeah.
Negan.
Well, Negan's alright. If we had another guest character, who would it be from? Who would it be from? We got SNK, we got Street Fighter in there, we got Final Fantasy, we got
Probably a Dead or Alive.
No, we
character.
don't have Final
Dead or Alive
Fantasy.
character would be pretty interesting, actually.
Really?
Actually, I want to cut back just 30 seconds on Dead or Alive 6, but I saw a clip of training mode, and it was really robust training mode because every move you do, it shows you the frame data for it.
Wow.
So there's three numbers, right? So then when you throw out the move, the first number will be the startup time or some shit. So it comes out in 10 frames. The second move is like I think it's in parentheses. Oh no, it's in parentheses if it's a negative. So that's the minus on block or whatever, right? And then there's a number to the right of that which I think is like this is what it is on hit.
Oh my god, that's so sick.
That is sick.
They need to introduce that to Tekken.
Yeah.
Tekken is one of those games that needs
Tekken
that.
definitely fucking needs that,
Yeah.
man.
Especially since like the training mode now, it's just pretty much you figuring it out yourself. There's
Yeah.
no like real like kind of tutorial.
Yeah, and
so-
there's a shitty function where like the character splash blue or
Yeah,
not
I mean,
blue.
there's
And
that,
I
but
can't tell from that.
I
it's
mean,
like-
there's some uses for that, but then you can't get too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Like at the
definitely
very most, you'll know whether or not something is positive or negative, but you won't know by how much.
Yeah,
can.
that's
Exactly. But yeah, so moving back to the season 3 speculation on perhaps guest characters, a Dead or Alive character would be really nice. Obviously, if they did go with Dead or Alive, it would probably be Kasumi, the main poster girl.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
And I think that would be really interesting.
Yeah.
That would be really, really cool. Let's see other characters. I don't know enough about Tekken to really know who else, but I do know some popular picks that people will like. There's a black character who's like a
Bruce?
kickboxer. Yeah, Bruce. There
I
you
used
go.
to use him.
Bruce.
Oh yeah.
He's
okay.
Muay Thai.
Oh,
as
he
well.
would be your character.
Of course. Yeah.
Bruce take a
Higashi.
Joe outfit.
Yeah, Joe Higashi.
Yeah.
Too bad you can't change the skin color of the characters like KOF. So.
Yeah, you can. You can
Yeah.
only darken them.
You go, you go like darken their soul.
Deep fried Joe.
But yeah,
I would like to see Bruce for
Yeah,
sure.
Bruce is good. It's funny because in like in the mobile version of Tekken, he is in that game,
Oh, is he?
and it uses the same graphics engine. So he's
What?
in the mobile
Graphics
version
engine.
of the game.
Why is that? Why
Yeah.
is it?
I
know.
Why
Exactly.
Isn't he in?
Exactly. It's like what the fuck. I wonder if they'll ever introduce like a Soul Calibur character.
Interesting.
Because you do have some weapon. I mean, you have Noctis.
Put
That's
fucking
true.
Maxi in the
That's
game.
true.
I wouldn't be.
And I mean, now they have Negan who uses a bat.
That's true.
I
That's
know.
true. Maxi, you got Maxi versus Claudio.
Oh man, yeah, I don't know. That'd be cool. I don't know.
Would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, what about like mechanics? Because you know how season 2 they introduced wall bounce.
Oh yeah.
I don't think they would do something like that anymore.
I
Would
think-
they?
That'd be
Nah.
a little too much.
Yeah, probably just some other.
Probably like a revamp, like a patch list or balance change would be nice.
Yes.
I like the season 2 balance change because wall bounce, that was even the biggest part of it.
Yeah, that wasn't because then no one really cares to use it.
Yeah.
It's just like every character just got such a drastic change.
Exactly. It's like new properties, new juggles. Like that was a really good ass change. So I'm kind of hoping for something like that again with the whole cast. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun for sure.
Yeah.
Or kind of like going with what Eris also said, like stacking like different variation of rage drives, right? We're kind of slowly seeing that already,
Ah.
right? We're already seeing, like we kind of got a glimpse of that from Negan, right?
Right. And then
And just some other characters like Horang, Steve now.
So yeah, two
like with multiple
more,
rage
yeah.
drives. I would like to see more multiple rage drives.
I
Just
agree.
to kind of see.
I agree.
I mean, it's for like every scenario, right?
Yeah.
So that would be really cool.
Yes. Geese needs a rage drive, guys.
Ah, shut the
His
fuck
bar.
up.
Akuma needs a rage drive. I don't know what it would be.
Rage drive with me. Or,
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like I wouldn't mind giving them a rage drive.
Yeah.
How if Geese got a rage drive, what do you think it would be?
That's a good question actually, because like
All
they
his
kind of
supers
exhausted
are-
his entire moveset in terms
Yeah.
of putting him into
I
the
know.
game. So
It'll probably be just like a buffed up move.
that's
like,
true.
Kind of like similar to Steve's.
Yeah.
You know.
That would be really cool. I'm kind of hoping Miguel gets a different one, because his sucks complete shit. Right? There's no reason you would ever use his rage drive. Right? A lot of characters you use a rage drive into a combo or whatever. Right?
for it.
So it's not even good during your combo. It's not even good on frame advantage is like whatever, right? It's not even good using raw. If you get a raw, the damage you get is shit. Okay, it does like 15 damage on
What?
hit. Right?
Fuck?
And most rage drives, it gives you a second screw, right? This one doesn't. You use it, that's it. You end you don't even want to end a combo with it.
I noticed some characters like that, like Master Raven's like that.
Yeah.
In his move list, where his rage drive is at, does it have that screw icon on there?
I forget actually, but I know if the screws on hit anyways.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I know if there is, then that
Uh-huh.
means it counts as your screw already.
Really?
If there isn't, then that's mean you could still screw.
But how come some characters?
I know.
Characters
Like Lee, for example.
Lee?
Yeah.
His move list, there's no screw icon on it, but you know when he hits him, it looks like a corkscrew.
It looks
Yeah.
like the kind of spit
Yeah.
to the ground.
Yeah.
I see.
So-
So the icon there is just like
So if you hit him raw with it, you could still pick up the combo.
Yeah.
Okay.
But although I do notice though, for Lee, that it doesn't like if you do it mid combo, you can't get another screw.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elisa is like that.
Mhm.
It's a screw on hit, and if you already screw and you use it again, you get another screw.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the hell?
It's like a Shaheen too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you do it raw,
Uh-huh.
you get that screw looking thing, but you
Mhm.
can still corkscrew it.
Yeah.
I see. So yeah, it seems like to me, it seems like a lot of characters get that property.
Yeah.
You know. So Miguel's just sucks complete shit. I hope he gets a new one.
Master Raven's kind of similar.
Uh-huh.
On to start combo or mid combo, it's a corkscrew regardless. So she can't use the corkscrew afterwards.
Oh yeah.
I see.
But I guess the difference
It's the
is
double knees one, right?
Yeah,
with Raven, yes.
she does. But yeah, it says
Yeah.
2 knees and then like she hits you again. But I guess the good side is compared to Miguel is that she gets damage.
Yeah, that's true. Miguel doesn't get shit.
Yeah,
from
so
it. Yeah. So you're never gonna see.
so definitely would like to see second set of rage drives
everyone.
for everyone.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool.
That'd be cool.
More stages.
Oh yes.
For sure. I want to see another ground brick stage.
Yeah.
Me too.
We have yet to see that. The only one is the temple stage, which
Temple.
is good. But I would like to see another one where maybe that's not so drastic, where you can break down three
Yeah.
fucking
in one round.
times. and or you just kill someone in 2 combos.
I kind of want one that's like very like out there and it has all kinds of breaks. There's like a ground break,
ground break,
there's a wall break,
balcony
but then
break.
like think of it this way: there's a wall break on all 4 sides, or you could. But then the different sides it gets you to a different variation of the stage.
Interesting.
So then after one balcony break, this one has like a ground break or some shit, and then
They have a very small glimpse of that in the jungle stage.
oh yeah,
Because then you get the balcony and then you get the wall.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
And then with Geese, obviously you get multiple walls.
Multiple walls and.
But
the
actually, that would be
balcony
really
break.
cool. Like maybe like you start off with all wall breaks, and then one
Yeah.
of them leads to a balcony break.
Yeah.
The other one leads to like
Just like another room or something.
another room
Yeah.
with the ground break, or you just start with a room with one wall that's a balcony, and
Yeah.
then like if you knock down,
Mhm.
there's a wall or there's like ground or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or in the first stage there's a wall and a ground. and
Yeah.
then that leads you downstairs with the wall. And I don't know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, like all sorts of shit we could do.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do agree with the more stages. I mean, I guess we are getting different versions of 3 stages in the game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right? It was Day Jungle, Night, Infinite Azure.
I mean, that being said, those are just aesthetic changes, like not to actual like
Yeah,
you know how the stage layout.
We do have that Negan stage.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Negan.
yeah.
It
stage.
doesn't look like. I mean, it looks like another big ass stage.
Yeah.
It looks like kind of like a Hammerhead stage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Um,
It does. Except this time we won't have an annoying little prick in
yeah.
the background and stuff like that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think the main what we it kind of seems like what we want from the stage is just kind of more breakable shit.
Yeah, more breakable shit.
Yeah, that'll make it fun.
Yeah, more variations would be nice and great. Yeah, and it is kind of lacking in the stage department.
Stage
in a
department.
way.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. So yeah.
And then I guess we'll, and once it comes closer to EVO and we get more intel, maybe we'll have a more further in-depth
Podcasting?
potential
Oh, man.
season 3
I know.
Yes.
Tekken.
Yes, we'll do research on what other Tekken characters exist.
Yes.
Because Tekken is our first. Tekken 7 is our first Tekken.
That we actually dive this deep into.
Yeah. And yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I just remember there's this weird gypsy chick that's like
Mhm.
that used to be in the older Tekken games.
Mhm.
Like she's like a snake charmer belly dancer.
Voldo looking.
Voldo looking chick. She's
Interesting.
actually pretty cool too. I forgot what's her name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we'll end our podcast.
Looks like we exhausted all topics
Yep.
for the podcast.
Pretty good for our first time, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good. It was good. It
covered a
was
lot
good
of
talks.
shit.
Good talks.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll go ahead and we'll come back after we eat dinner or something. So yeah, tune in. We'll come back.
Tune into the stream.
Yeah.